What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the final boss brothers here, guys, with Meliodas, Zeldris, and Estarossa. We're going to be going over the teams that I'm going to be using in today's video. Guys, I am recording this on JP, but this is going to be out by the time Global does get the update. So yeah, I mean, you guys probably won't be able to understand like the text on my screen, but it should still be the exact same in terms of what we're doing. And I'm just recording this just so that I don't have to stay up, you know, a few extra hours here, and my free to play is going to be able to do well on this fight. I do have the team, and yeah, we're gonna talk about that all in today's video. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to that 52,000 subscribers. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's talk the team we're using in today's video. So for the team we are using here, guys, we have Queen Elizabeth, LR Margaret, Red Tarmiel, and Green Elad backline. So the reason why we're rocking this kind of variant team right here is because of the fact that we're going to need a lot of damage, guys, and we need to run Goddess team because of the fact that we have a ton of basic stats, and we will get off a lot of damage with this variant. We got a lot of basic stats. I mean, look at Tarmiel giving, I think it's what, like 30% basic stats when he's built up, and then Margaret gives another 40%, and then Elad's giving the 20, right, or the 15, right, because we have 3 on field. So yeah, I mean, that's really strong. And then we are running the Goddess basic stat card set, so as long as you guys match these cards, you don't even really have to read the text here, but it's pretty much just 3% basic stats per Goddess up to 3, so you get a 9% increase. And then yeah, in terms of the missions here, I actually did translate them, so we can actually look at them real quick. So it's clear without using food, Holy Warrior Elizabeth not being used in the fight, which is the blue Goddess Liz, and then this is clear within 8 turns and clear without using special moves. So because of that, we are actually rocking these 3 right here, and we're going to be running food. So we're just going to rock the attack food, right, because we're only selecting the bottom 3, so we're not actually doing the one that, you know, pretty much negates us from using food. We are using the other 3. So yeah, this is pretty much the setup, and Queen Liz is going to be the one doing a lot of damage. And if we actually look at the rankings right here, guys, a lot of the teams that they're running is kind of these variants right here, where they're running either Nanashi backline or they're running Elad backline, right? So I'm deciding to go with the Elad variant, but you guys can definitely run Nanashi for the gauge reduction. I think both is going to work. So yeah, and then they are running like Red Zariel, but I'm going to be running Red Tarmiel instead, just for the, you know, free-to-play friendly aspect, I guess, of it, right? We are running Red Tarmiel instead of Red Zariel because I feel it's just more accessible. So yeah, let's hop into the fight here, guys. Let's test out this team, and yeah, we'll see exactly what this team's able to do. Alrighty, guys, so we are hopping into the fight here for the final boss brothers. So let's see what we're able to do in this fight, guys, and yeah, how we're able to actually clear. So what I'm going to do here off the rip is I'm just going to start, you know, getting a bunch of damage in on Meliodas. So I'm just going to start wasting this. I'm going to do this right here as well, and then we're going to go for the Elizabeth single target. And we have a double buff card right there with Margaret, which is actually pretty good, because we can, you know, go for the cleanse. We get, you know, a bunch of basic stats, and yeah, I mean, for the most part, guys, you're going to want to spam buff cards in this fight. That's how you're going to get a lot of points, you know, when you're cleansing debuffs, when you're just using the buffs in general. That's going to be what's getting you a ton of points on this fight. So being able to do that, that's going to obviously like help with the team a lot, right? So yeah, right there, we are taking a good amount of damage, but now we're going to be fully built up here on Queen Liz, and she's going to be hitting very, very hard. So we're just going to do the buff card right there with her. We're going to do AoE, and then yeah, and then we just go AoE with you know, Queen Liz, because we're going to get the attack related up as we go for this too. And yeah, because I do have Queen Liz relic as well. So yeah, we do the AoE right there. It's going to do a really good amount. And then yeah, this right here is with the damage dealt, damage reduction, and the attack related up. So as you guys can see, 1.3 million. That's a lot of damage. And then yeah, right there, really, really good hand as well, because of the fact that we did get another top deck on the AoE. Because obviously, like, Queen Liz, she like hits super, super hard. So we're going to be able to, you know, use that and get the full benefit of it as well. So yeah, right there, we do get attack still, but again, we have cleanse, so we just go for that. We're going to go for the AoE, and then yeah, hopefully the AoE kills Estarossa, and then we can follow up single target. And I think I'm going to go for the Meliodas. Yeah, let's go for the Meliodas. So we buff up, going to cleanse the debuffs. AoE should do a lot of damage. Let's see, what are we saying in terms of AoE damage right here? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wow. So yeah, pretty much killed all of them. And then we follow up with a single target into Zeldris, and that kills him off too. So there you guys go. I mean, good card draw, and this is a pretty seamless fight right there, guys. So on the first phase at the very least. So yeah, right there, we do move into the second phase. And yeah, now it's just kind of clearing out our hand. Hopefully we get like gauge reduction from the boss himself. Anything along those lines would obviously be really good. But yeah, I mean, right now it's just kind of getting chip damage. And then whenever we do get the chance to like single target with Liz, like that's going to be really strong too. if we're able to get that off. Alright, so yeah, right there. Our hand is pretty much fully buff cards, but we do get the what's it called? We do get the the single target with Liz, which is really, really good. So just being able to get that, I think, is really nice. So that's gonna proc the revive. That's gonna give us a really good heal off the Tarmiel Link. And so now I'm just gonna do this, and then yeah, we are gonna do. Oh, we can attack. We cannot attack Meliodas because this stance means that whenever we attack into him, we get destroyed. So we actually have to hold on to that attack skill. Damn. So I'm actually just gonna have to stall a turn here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just do this. Because we actually just cannot attack into the boss right here. We're going to take too much damage. So I am just going to do this. Kind of, you know, get a little bit more card draw. And then we'll see how this pans out. So yeah, we go for the buff. Yeah, I mean, that's really good though. Like, across the board, we're going to be tanking very, very well. So AoE right there. That does a really good amount. Let's see this follow-up AoE. That did a fairly good amount too. And then this Meliodas AoE. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of damage. So... Alright, so now what we can do, guys, is we can do the single target here. We can do the, oh, I want to go for the AoE so bad, but I think we have to just do this. And then we go for AoE with Liz like that. Because of the fact that we're not attacking Meliodas, he doesn't proc the stance. And then this strips his stance, one-shots him, and then we can go for the AoE now. So now the AoE with Liz, we get it off. And yeah, that's a really good amount of damage, guys. So yeah, next turn, we pretty much finish off the fight. We just cleanse whatever debuffs we got, and then we go for the kill. But yeah, we're in a really, really good spot from this point on. So yeah, right there, that is going to proc the revive on Tarmiel from Queen Liz. And yeah, I mean, it is definitely like a kind of a wheel heavy thing, guys. My Liz is 6 out of 6. So yeah, I mean, those extra turns definitely do matter. That's for sure. But like, I mean, you guys are seeing it. Like, having those turns is super beneficial. So yeah, this could definitely be more of a thing where, you know, the higher your dupe on your Queen Liz, the easier this is going to be able to do. But yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing right there, like, yeah, it definitely does matter for a lot, though. So yeah, and then Queen Liz AoE at the very end. Boom, 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 boom. And we're done the fight, guys. So let's see exactly what our points are looking like now in terms of the kill and finishing it off. So let's see. So we do finish off the boss, and in terms of our score, about 7,800. So that's actually fairly good. Yeah, so let's actually check in terms of where that's ranked in terms of the other people that have actually done the fight as well. So I'm seeing that it was like, what, like 12k was a really good amount. So this is about, okay, top 20%. This is solid. This is solid. If we actually look at the other people ranking, they're running a very, very similar variant, but they're running like, you know, backline with, you know, Nanashi, right? So yeah, I mean, it's really up to you guys on how you go about it, guys. But this is a team that is viable and will get you those crazy scores. I assume it's just at that point just farming buffs, right? You're really just spamming a bunch of buffs and getting a ton of points with that. So that's going to be that team right there. Now, yeah, I mean, we do also have one more team as well, guys, which is going to be a speed farm team. So I will include that in this video. So give me a sec. Let me actually set up that team and we'll hop in and I'll show you guys what the team sorted out. Alrighty, guys, we are hopping in now to the speed farm team that we're going to be rocking in today's video. So I wanted to actually give a huge shout out here to this player right here on Twitter. So this is here, let me actually zoom in. But yeah, this is Tamugi on Twitter. They actually did make this post here and I bookmarked it because I was like, oh, this is actually like a really good strategy. So yeah, right here in terms of the strat, it's just pretty much this exact team right here and it's on auto. And the auto is going to be able to just, you know, speed run through all these stages here. And this is on the challenge difficulty as well. So yeah, I mean, the fact that this team is able to do this on challenge difficulty on auto, guys, goes to show that this is kind of a crazy setup. So we actually are going to be rocking this setup right here in game as well. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, Elizabeth backline with her Holy Relic. It could be any of the Liz's, by the way. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, because of the fact that it's really just the Holy Relic you're trying to get, it doesn't matter which one you run, you know, in the backline. And then we do have the LR Bond, we have the Ultimate Esnor with this Holy Relic. That definitely does matter. And then we have King and Diane as well. Let me just make sure they are on an attack crit set though, so we get as much damage as possible, you know, when using them here. So yeah. And then yeah, I mean, everything else is pretty much the same. We are rocking the human attack card set, so this is the summer you know, kind of card set here as well, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the setup. We do have a, you know, Sariel Link on Esnor as well. So yeah, we're just gonna let this run on auto and we'll see exactly if this is a 2-turn like Tamugi was saying. So we're gonna find out here as we go into the fight. But yeah, I mean, I saw that strategy on Twitter and I was like, damn, like that is a crazy 2-turn strategy. So yeah, we're gonna put it on auto, guys, and we'll see exactly if this is just, you know, capable of doing that. So let's see. All right, so yeah, it actually, oh wait, it might mess up here because of that merge right there with King Indian though. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, it still prioritizes Bond. Okay, so yeah, we do that, and then we AoE with Bond. Oh wow, so my Bond right there, I guess, is not strong enough to just insta one shot right there. Okay, that's definitely something to take into account. So I guess it does depend on like your box EC and all that as well, guys, because as you guys saw right there, I just was not able to kill that turn one, and that's probably just relying on the fact that, you know, I'm not super crazy on my free to play. So yeah, I mean, he did heal up a lot right there, but I think from this point, like, King Indiana are probably just gonna murder him. Yeah, I mean, 400k on that, like, first hit just did so much. And then yeah, we are moving into the second phase here, where, you know, we're just gonna go with our like standard stuff. I'm assuming the AI here, as long as it goes for like a Esnor single target, maybe even get off like a King Indiana AoE, yeah, that would obviously be very, very strong. So Esnor AoE right there, let's see. Yeah, not a lot of damage. I'm assuming the AI is supposed to go for the King Indiana AoE on the turn 2. That's why, like, you know, right there, we would have actually 2-turned the fight. So yeah, it definitely does depend, guys, on you having like really, really crazy stats in general, right? Because right there, I just was not able to get it off because of that fact. And then yeah, I mean, we will get off the King Indiana ultimate here to still finish off the fight. But yeah, I think this is a thing of like, you know, it really does kind of depend on you know, how strong your account actually is in general, right? That's gonna be the main thing. So yeah, I mean, it's like a 2 to 3 turn depending on your account. But yeah, I mean, there you guys go, man. That's a speed farm team that if you have the full setup and are able to actually clear well, you're gonna get you know, quick clears super easily. So there you guys go, man. That's going to be the final boss video right there. So we have a speed farm team, and we also have the actual point you know, amount that you guys do need as well. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.